A little bit of a late start. Forgive me. Forgive me. Oh, still trying to get set up. How's it going, Prospector Scotty P? We're going to get a giveaway going. So I put on the giveaway this time. What's up, Marquetta? Let's mod you up. I put on the giveaway this time. I don't know what I'm going to give you. It could be a fantasy note. It could be a quarter gold back. It might be a circulated dollar. Anytime, my friend. Anytime. I hope you did well. But I'm going to run a giveaway. It's going to be a random givey. I don't know what I'm going to give you, but you're going to get something cool. So get in on that giveaway. I'm still kind of getting a little set up. I'm I'm psyching myself up for the fun we're gonna have tonight. I got a bunch of things that I'm looking at here, trying to get rid of. Like, we're gonna get rid of these tonight. So I found some interesting awesome. I love to hear it. I found some interesting things that we're gonna look in the book on these and show you that there is some value to these. So I also got some checks here I want to get rid of. So Oliver, these are U.S. postal money orders from the 1800s, 1898. This one happens to be kind of cool. So yeah, even back in the day, they've used postal orders for a while. So and a lot of them have folds in them because apparently they would write these up, fold it, and then mail it. So it's got cancellation stamps, whole 9 yards. So kind of cool. Checks and money orders. I know, right? Fan of Disney in the house. Fan of Disney. I got something for you too. Even check this out. We're going to do one of these. So I got an envelope with a Disney dollar. I know it's not the 2005 and it's a 2006, 2005 date, but I thought it would be cool. I'm going to buck and go this as a pair. Or, ooh, I didn't even think about this. Why don't I do this? Here you go. Oh, yeah, it'd fit in there. We'll do this one. We'll do this one. We'll do it with that. There we go. So we're gonna have some fun tonight, y'all. We're gonna buck and go some stuff. We're gonna get rid of some stuff. We're just gonna have some fun. So I'm getting a little organized. So get in that giveaway and give me just a minute here. We'll start the party. Get a drinky drink going on. I hope so, T Rex Light. That's my whole goal is to make this entertaining and maybe make a buck or two. That's always the goal for me. So let me do a couple things real quick. Do. Give me just a second while I get this settled. There we go. All righty, let's get this party. So, oh yes, so there's a couple things that we're gonna do tonight. So at some point tonight, we're gonna buck and go this Black Eagle right here. We're gonna buck and go this one. I got a price of it on 250, but we're gonna buck and go it. The Green Eagle, Rizzy. I got 250 on this Green Eagle. If you're interested, make me an offer. Make me an offer. Nice St. Louis. I also have. I'm gonna buck and go one of these. Oh, there's three of them in there. I only want to buck and go one of them. So I'm gonna give you guys a choice. We're gonna buck and go one of these 25s. I've got Utah from 2024. I've got South Dakota from 2024. I have Wyoming from 2024, and I have New Hampshire from 2023. I will buck and go one of these tonight. And I'll let you guys pick which one. Maybe we'll do a poll or something. Matter of fact, let me set that up real quick. Hold on. I'm gonna set that up because I want to know. I gotta remember how to do polls. Create a poll. Which 25 gold bag should I be in G? Choice one, Utah, Wyoming, South Dakota, or what was it, New Hampshire? I think it was New Hampshire. New Hampshire. Start. There you go. Now we got a poll. All right. Prospector. I love my prospector. Good guy. All right. Let's get the party started. First of all, let me show you these. I'm going to go ahead. Well, here, we'll We'll kind of take our time a little bit. We'll take our time. We'll ease into this. Let's ease into this with a check. Oh, I got to do that. Bank of Arizona, Prescott, Arizona, July 6th, 1886 check. You got $436 check here. No cancellation on the back. Maybe you can, I don't know, man. You could try to cash it. I guess it does have the paid right there, but that doesn't matter. We're going to go ahead and dollar and go. Let's get this party started. Oh, wow. They've kind of completely revamped whatnot, haven't they? It's running, y'all. Get in there. Oh, I drew the winner. Oh, no, maybe I didn't. Yeah. Who won? Oliver. Congratulations, prospector. Holding on for $1. Congratulations. Two congratulations in a row. Give me just a second. I'm going to get another giveaway going. Keep them giveaways going all night long, y'all. Let's get back in there. All right, that was auction number one. Congratulations, prospector. We're gonna kind of flip around a little bit. Let's do a silver cert. Yeah, thank you, sir. I appreciate you. Here's a 1935 F. Look at that thing, crispy, crispy, crispy silver cert, y'all. Crispy, crispy silver cert. We're gonna go ahead and buck go this one right here. 1935 F. Dollar and go. We're a bucking and going. Big boy twos. I got big boy twos. Oh, I got to show you a big boy note. Hold on. Give me just a second here. We're going to run this one. I'm going to show you the big boy note that just came in. There's the back and the front. I do have some funny bags, and I might get Froggy and buck them. I haven't decided yet, but I do have a couple of very nice funny bags running around here. So hang with me. We're going to go through this one at about 8:15. We're going to buck and go the Black Eagle, and then at about 8:45, I think I'll buck and go a 25 gold back. And then I might just get really froggy and buck and go a Green Eagle too. I haven't decided yet. Wayne Burr's in. Get in there, y'all. Like I said, Fezzy is feeling some frogginess tonight. There's the back. Look at that. Not a dent, not a ding, not a fold. Wayne taking that one down. Congrats. Auction number two. Auction deuce. Little deuce coop. All right, let's see here. Oh, here you go. Big boy note. 1869 Rainbow in a very fine 25. I got 1900 on this bad boy. You can make me an offer. It does have minor edge damage right there on that corner, but look at this. Look at how pretty that thing is. Uh, I think the star was a check value back in 1869. Oh hell no, I'm not bucking and going $1,000 note or almost $2,000 note. But it's up for sale. Make me an offer on it. I do have a Florida 5 if anyone's interested. It's not quite the Arizona, but I think I buck and goed my last Arizona. Yeah, I'm not that froggy. I mean, I would actually buck and go this one at 350. 55 PPQ on that one. I might. You guys might be able to talk me into that. The gold back like this. I already sold out of my Arizonas, Carolina. I've only got Floridas now. Oh, is she missing a finger? One, two, three, four. Oh yeah, look at that. Her other hand. Oh, that's funny. That's funny. Look at that. Man, she's a bad mamma jamma. Oh, it's an error one. Well, here you go. It's an alpha error. It's an alpha error, y'all. You just heard it from the man who knows the men at the Goldback. Here we go, dollar and go. We're a bucking and going it. We'll buck and go this one right now. Look at that right there. There's her thumb, and then she has two fingers. She looks like she's missing a finger over there. Get in there on it. I tend to agree. I'm more or less doing this right here. Boobies. Boobies. Get in there. Prospector Scotty's in. Prospector Scotty's in. I haven't even looked at the poll yet. I got to see what's winning. Prospector Scotty holding on strong at 48. Prospector Scotty taking it down. Congratulations, Prospector Scotty. Should have put a hook on her hand. That'd have been funny. Congratulations on that one, buddy. Here, we're going to do this one next. I don't even know what it is. What do we got here? Colorado. Anyone want a Colorado skyline note? My home state? Here you go. Dollar and go. I'm going to bucket. F it, bucket. Dollar and go. Colorado. It is a real $1 bill from 2017. It does have, look at that pretty skyline. You got that. Where's the cash register building? I think that's supposed to be the cash register building. I was just there too. Oliver's in. 1928D Star Note, $2, not $2 bill. Ooh, we'll have to look. But we will take a look and we will see if we can find one for you. Get in there on this one. No Sports is in. There's OG. What's going on, OG? Dude, I'm going to buy the website tonight. I'm going to set up the email account. So don't be surprised if you get a bunch of emails tonight. Congratulations on that one, buddy. Auction number 4. Oh, man. Are we ready to buck and go something cool? We got to buck and go. Oh, first of all, I want to look at the poll. What's winning? Wyoming is winning so far. The 25 Wyoming is winning with 16 votes. Separating pennies. You're funny. Oh, yeah, I want to show these. So now that we've kind of warmed you up a bit, let's take a look at this nice little book. So here you go. In the purple book, there's actually a page dedicated to the we're selecting winner. Who's going to win the givey? Terry, I'm gonna get another givey going here in just a second. So there is a page dedicated to these money orders, and the price is listed below are for notes and very fine to extremely fine. And basically it says something to the effect of that nothing, it doesn't matter which postal money order you get. So I got one California which averages 350, and I got a bunch of New Yorks which average around $200 in the condition that they're in. So all that being said, they're not going to be $350. They're not going to be $200. They are going to be very simply dollar and go. We're going to buck it. We're going to go it. So again, according to the purple book, it is a $200 postal money order in the condition it's in, but hey, we're bucking and we're going. Definitely don't overpay. Have a good time. Get them. They're cool. 1898. They're over 100 years old. They're very neat. Portlandville, New York. I don't even know where that is. Ed Teru. I got a bunch more, dude. This is right up your alley there, OG. No Sports is winning. No Sports taking that down. Congratulations. This is another one of those risk reward items. I'm telling you, buddy, get them graded. I got a graded one that I'm going to run here in a little bit. Nice. Well, here, I'm going to show you the ones I got. I got a Schuler Lake, a Morris, a Milford, a Garrettsville, and a Clinton, New York. Let's run Clinton, New York. Let's just get this one out of the way. This one kind of hurts my soul for political reasons. Dollar and go. I can't say it too loud, though. I don't want to accidentally, suicide with 12 bullets to the back of my head. If you guys know what I'm talking about. Get in there on this one. It's not after 8. I should wait. Nice. So Clinton, New York. Hartwick. Oh, look, Hartwick, New York right there. Check it out. There's Hartwick. Hartwick, New York, June 11th, 1897. He's bidding on. I saw him in there. Get in there. Hartwick, New York was the cancellation on June 11th, 1897. Yeah, right. Exactly. No Sport taking that one down. Congratulations. We're going to keep it going with these. I'm going to get rid of a couple more. You know what? We're going to flip back and forth. I tell you what. Tell you what. Man, I got all Hank Hill there for just a second. Oh, here you go. Here's a clearinghouse check. Now, these I've heard go for stupid money. So I think I sold one the other day. Oh, you're welcome, Dank. Anytime. Thank you for saying givey. I almost forgot to run another giveaway. So like I said, y'all, just to kind of clarify, yeah, propane and propane accessories. Tonight's giveaway is going to be random. I might give you a fantasy note. I might give you a quarter gold back. I might give you a circulated bill. I don't know what I'm going to give you. I have no idea, but it's going to be fun and you're going to be happy. So here's a clearinghouse check. These clearinghouse checks, I'm going to go back to them too. These clearinghouse checks were during the Great Depression era, and banks were basically running out of money. So I've heard that these go for stupid money. This one is going for $1 and go. Dollar and go. Get in there. Gorgeous. Look at Chicago, November 11th, 1907. There's the back and the front. So again, I've heard rumors that these go for high amounts. I can't even remember what I had on this. I think I had like $110 for this one. ARC is in. Prospector's in. I've seen them graded going for stupid money, but again. Yeah, Ed, he thought of you. That was the first thing he said. Is he said, Ed Taru, get in here. Congratulations, auction number 7. So now we're going to do Schuster Lake, New York. Here you go. Let's see who signed it on the. Oh, there's no. Oh, this one isn't done on the back. Here you go. Dollar and go. We're a bucking and a going. We are a bucking and we are a going. Nice. There's the back and the front. So $40 or $12.40. Oh, that was nice. Kept smacking, making that first purchase. That was auction number 8. Let's keep it going. We'll do a couple. Well, you know what? I got 3 left. We're just going to do all 3 of these and get them out of the way. Do all 3, get them out of the way. But keep shouting out what you want to look for. Keep shouting out what you want to see. Here's Morris, New York, January 27th, 1899. I'm gonna buck and go one here in just a second. We're gonna get through these New Yorks, and then I got a California one. We're gonna buck and go. I think they go for around 150, $200. So just, I can't remember what I bought mine for. So that's why I'm like gonna buck and go it. So there you go. Morris, New York, January 27th, 1899. No endorsement on the back. There's the front. This one was for, it looks like $2 and no cents. Very cool. No Rencio Hani, but I am putting in a Renzi order, Dank. So I will make sure to add that to it. I'm gonna do probably a partial Renzi show next Thursday, along with the BS 806 collection. So bear with me. I will pick some up. Oh, hi, honey. I didn't see you. I'm running a show. You guys know how you are when you run your show. NC Chic Trinkets is my wife, by the way. So now I got to be good. I ordered pizza. The kids already eaten. Thank you, Dank. I appreciate you. Here's Milford, New York. We're going to do Milford, New York real quick. Let's see if there's any endorsement on that. Oh, there's 2 endorsements on the back. We got Hartwick again. There's 2 Hartwicks. Here you go. Dollar and go. We're a bucking and a going. We're a bucking and a going. Milford, New York on the front. Hartwick stamps on the back. Get in there on this one. Oh, look, it's to the Hartwick, New York postmaster, too. $10 and no cents. Oh, she can't even control me. Congratulations, Blessed Savage. All right, I got one more left. They're going cheap, but I don't care. I want to get rid of them. So buy them from me, please. Get them out of here. Last one is Garrettsville, New York. This is the last ungraded one. And look at that, another Hartwick, New York stamp on the back. So someone must have got these from Hartwick, New York. Dollar and go on this one. We're a bucking and a going. We are a bucking and a going. And then the next one will be a graded one. Do a slow buy so you can see it. Ooh, there's the back. Look at that stamp. November 10th. Very nice. No sport. Taking that one down. Congratulations. All right. Now the next one is Riverside, California. Funny thing about Riverside, California is I've actually lived in Riverside, California. Pretty cool little town. I'm sure it was much littler back then, but this one's graded in a 58 EPQ. So Riverside, California to Shasta. Shasta. Bobby and Barbie. No, I actually there was a client I work. I worked at Genentech down there. I think I did, Ed. I think I did a while ago. Bobby and Barbie, you were so welcome. Let me get another giveaway going. Like I said, I'm gonna keep these giveaway going all night long, y'all. We're gonna buck and go this one. Dollar and go. Yeah, I may have done that yesterday. I'll look, but I don't think I have another Hartwick. It's possible. I doubt it. 58 EPQ. This one is technically a $350 note according to the book. So, but again, I can't remember what I paid for it. So you guys just go ahead and bid till your hearts are content. We're going to move some of these out the way so I can get some other stuff, cool stuff like the stuff I got behind there. And again, here in about 25 minutes, we're going to buck and go a Black Eagle. So hang around, do some shopping. Let's buy some cool stuff. And right now, Blessed Savage is getting a deal. Prospector Scotty's in. Keep going. Like I said, low risk, high reward on this one, y'all. Very low risk, very high reward at this price. 58 EPQ, Riverside, California. Vehicle City's in. Blessed Savage is back in. Get in there, y'all. Exceptional paper quality, August 17th, 1899, 99, yeah, 99. Very nice. Vehicle City taking that one down. Congratulations, buddy. Auction 12. Auction 1, 2. Oh, that was fun. Now I got to find something else to buck and go. Oh, let's see the poll. Where are we at in the poll? 41% of you want Wyoming. I'm gonna keep that going until about 9 o'clock when I actually buck and go it. How about a gold bag? Does anyone want to go back? I happen to have a couple of these Washington DCs left. I'm gonna give one of them a try right now. One of them a try. Washington DC gold back. If you haven't seen the front of these, check that out. Look at that coolness. You get the sparkle, the pop when you put it underneath the black light. Here you go, dollar and go. We're a bucking and we are a going. Go. It's gorgeous. Get in there. Get in there, my lovelies. It's gorgeous. I do have a graded one, Robert. Oh, Robert, you're in. Did you get my message, Robert? Get in there on this one. Novello is in at 17. Too cheap. Keep going. How's it going, William? Get in there. Novello with the first purchase. Congratulations on that. That was a good pickup. Auction number 13. Auction 1-3. Yeah, here's what I'm going to do, Robert. I need to do this for somebody real quick. So I'm going to put this out here. Robert knows what it's for, but I'm going to do a no one else bid. I'm going to sell Robert this rubber band. Here you go. Let me reduce the time to like 5 seconds with well, we'll do this one sudden death. 5 second sudden death. Here you go. 385. Auction number 14. So for the camera, there you go. Now we're good, my friend. I'll run another rubber band for 385 if you want a big on it, D-Dem. Oh, that's tempting. Are you sure? It's a cool rubber band. It's yellow. It's a yellow rubber band. It like you could put it on your wrist, snap your wrist. If you do something wrong, you can like point it at people and take their eyes out. Really cool. Sorry, I couldn't resist. Oh, get in that giveaway. Well, I got to be honest with you. It was easier to do it that way than the way I was going to do it. So here you go. We're going to do a quick play money. So here's a lucky buck. You know what? Let's get away. Let's get to some real currency. What do we got here? We got a 1957. Not an A, not a B, not a C. It's a 1957. This thing is cherry. This thing is in great shape. Buck can go on this one. We're going to dollar and go. We're bucking and going this one right here. Oh, shit. I have sudden death on with 3 seconds. Oh, that was stupid. You're going to get a deal. Damn it. Man, this is what happens when I screw something up. That was a very good pickup, my friend. Auction 15. Let me readjust that time real quick before I run another giveaway. Oh, sudden death is off. Reset timer 7 seconds. We'll go back up to 15. There you go. Oh, let's try it again. Uh, yeah, I know, right? Rustic Metals is like, dude, man, keep doing that. Oh man, I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Jason winning the giveaway. We're gonna get another giveaway going. Getting in that giveaway. Now we're gonna go ahead and do this auction right here. 1935E. We got it back to normal. There's the back and the front. Gorgeous looking. Hasn't been touched by human hands, including mine. You definitely don't want me touching it. I'm kidding. My hands are clean, kind of. They've only been in my nose and maybe in my butt crack, but other than that, get down, Brown's in. Get down, Brown got down. Congratulations. And I was only kidding about the butt crack thing. Oh, what else? Let's get into some bigger stuff. What else was I going to buck and go? There was something else I was going to buck and go. Do, 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 do. Do we have any Florida people in here? Anyone want some Florida stuff? I told you guys I was going to get crazy. Should we do a Florida note? What'd you bid on? Oh, you got a 1957 for Silver Cert for $3, dude. That was funny. All right, let's see here. Oh boy. All right, here we go. Do we got Florida people? Do we got Florida people in the house? No Florida people? 1863. Oh, Texas people. I got Texas people in the house. Okay. All right. All right. Let me see if I can find something Texas I can buck and go. Give me just a second here. Get in that giveaway while I'm looking. I'm looking for something. I'm looking for something. Tejas. We want Tejas. All right. Let's see if I can find a Tejas. There's Washington, Canal Bank, Maine, Connecticut. Oh, wait. You know what? That's a proof. Iowa. That's 750. Can't do that one. Shit. Maybe not Texas. Oh. Doo-doo-doo. Hang with me, y'all. Don't run away. Or Ohio or Indiana. All right. Ohio, Indiana, or Texas. All right. Let me I'm looking. I'm looking. Ohio, Indiana, or Texas. Maryland, Maryland. Ohio, Indiana, Texas, or Maryland. All right. I know I saw some Ohio and Indiana in here. Hold on one sec. There's Maine, Connecticut. Shit, I might be wrong. I am wrong. All right, I'll find something, y'all. Pennsylvania. You know what? I got a Pennsylvania that I'm willing to buck and go. And I think it's cool. Hold on, let me find it. Yeah, again, bear with me, y'all. I'm kind of all over the place right at the moment. Just bear with me. It's not that stack. It was probably in this stack. And I got this one because I thought it was a cool name. Oh, here's a Hagerstown, Maryland. We'll do that one. I know, right? Here's an Oil City Bank. We'll do that one too. There you go. I got a Hagerstown, Maryland, and an Oil City Bank. Oh, notes down, notes down. Here you go. Oil City Bank. I thought this one was neat. It's 250. Oh, who rated? DM Coins with the raid. Follow DM Coins. Follow my buddy DM. He's a great guy. So here you go. Oil City, Pennsylvania. I thought the name was cool on it. This is a $250 note. Easy all day long. It's not the best looking note, splits and paper pulls, but man, it is not an easy one to find. So here you go. Dollar and go. We're going to buck it and we are going to go it. There you go. Pennsylvania, Oil City, Peoria, Illinois. Ooh, I might. I got some Illinois stuff. We're gonna take it. We'll see what we got. Get in there. $250 note. I'm not kidding y'all. Look it up in the book. Pennsylvania, Oil City Bank. Definitely not a one of the common ones. I like it. $10. You got the cashier on there. Nice signatures. Does have the split. You can see the split. I mean, it has definitely been rode hard and put away wet, so to speak. Gorgeous looking note, though. Get in there on it. And we're popping off on the Gibby. Who's going to win that giveaway? Get down, Brown winning the Gibby. Oh my goodness. Cornbread winning the auction. Oh my goodness. Too many things happening at once. Fezzy squirreling big time now. Auction 17. Always looking for Chicago stuff. Good to know. All right. Let me I did see something cool. I might, I don't know. You guys might be able to talk to me into bucking it. I'm gonna show you something from Illinois that I thought was badass, but it's got a bit of a price on it. Let me find it. I mean, it's a pretty note too, I think. It's like a business college note, I believe, if I remember right. Yeah, here you go. Chicago, Illinois. Second National Bank. Look at that 50. 425 on this bad boy. It does have state, but look at how pretty this is. Second National Bank 50, National Business College out of Chicago. What about something like that? You interested in something like that? I also have a proof Connecticut Derby or Derby Connecticut note. That one might be cool. You're welcome. Get down, Brown. You know what? Screw it. Here's what we're gonna do. You want Chicago? Here's Chicago. It's a $425 note. I can't believe I'm gonna do this. I'm feeling really froggy, and I only have 43 people in here. Right? All right. I'm gonna do a slow buy so you can see it. Look at that. Second National Bank, National Business College out of Chicago in a 35 choice very fine. I'm gonna take the opportunity. I'm gonna go ahead and give it a chance. 425 is what I want. Man, get me close, y'all. Get me close. I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna do it. I'm bucking it. I'm bucking it. Oh God, I can't believe I did that. OG, stop me. Stop me, OG. $50 Eastman National Business College, Second National Bank out of Chicago, Illinois, and a 35 fine. Look at the back. Look at the colors on that. I mean, just the scripting on this one alone. I saw this one. Oh, Phil will get you to get in on this one. It's $425 note. Totally sick. I hope so too, but that's all right. I'm giving you guys an opportunity for an opportunity to get a killer deal on a killer note. Like I said, look at that back. I keep looking at that back. You need to look at the front. The front is just as cool. Get in there, 177 half price. Oh my goodness, Robert Trugg. Awesome pickup, my friend. Auction 18. That was fun. Slightly painful, but fun. Very good pickup. Um, do. Oh, let me run a Gibby. I got to get on a Gibby and I got to go track something down real quick. Hold on 1 second, y'all. Give me just a second. Do. All right, here we go. Connecticut. Are we into this kind of obviously? This is a proof. Hell no. I am not bucking and going the rainbow. I would start it at a decent price and go, but I can't buck and go it. Yeah, I know you're smiling. I got 425 on this one. I tell you what, I'll start it or 350 on this one. I'll start it at a we'll do two and go on this one, 200 and go. See if anyone's interested. There you go. $200. Connecticut Derby, Derby, Connecticut, 1810 to 1825, Derby Bank. It's a proof, y'all. It is a proof. And I'm going to tell you right now, $200 is below my cost. So get in there on it. Not a problem there. All right. Hagerstown. So there's a Maryland fan in here, right? Maryland fan, Hagerstown. Would you be into something like this? It's a remainder, Hagerstown, Maryland, 66 PPQ, $400 note. I'd be willing to do another chance if you're interested. Oh, I guess I might as well warm up to the Black Eagle. Let's just do this one. I'm going to try this one. Dollar and go. I'm bucking and going it. Oh my God, I can't believe I'm going to do it, but I'm going to do it again. $375 note all day long, y'all. There you go. I buck and goat it. 66 PPQ, Hagerstown, Maryland Bank. Very nice looking note. Get in there on it. Prospector's in. Prospector knows. Get in there. We're having all sorts of fun tonight, y'all. Jan Jose is in. Get in there. Keep going. Not even half money. Keep going. Look at that 10. Look at the tens. You got Hagerstown. It's a 1850, 1860s remainder. It's a remainder note in a 66 PPQ. I don't think it's a top pop. It's not quite a top pop. Prospector Scotty winning it. Oh my God, you took it for half price, buddy. Congratulations. Auction 19. You're going to do well on that one, my friend. All right, let's see what else I got. Um, you're welcome, my friend. Thank you. Trying to think. I want to do, let's do some, let's do some of these $2 stars real quick. So here's a 2013. Here's a 2013 $2 star, New York. These are the ones I've shown in the book. If you got Fort Worth, New York star, they're $250 in a 63 PPQ. These are definitely 63 PPQ at a minimum. I know some people have had these graded and they've came back at 64 and a 65 respectively. Again, $250 in the book. Not tonight though. Tonight they're a bucket and a going. We're a bucket and a going some raw ones. There you go. Get in there on it. It was funny, and someone pointed out in my stream last night that there were well, it's a 2017A, but it has 2013 in the serial number. That's what I meant by 2013. My bad, Bob and Barbie. Get in there on it. Rustic Metals is in again. I call these the low risk, high reward notes because if it's truly worth the 250 that the book says, the $22 that No Sport just paid is nothing. It's worst case scenario, he may it may be worth 25 bucks, so he's only going to make $5. But in the best case scenario, he's going to make a hell of a lot more than that on it. Auction number 20. Let's see here. All right, I got something for you, Disney. Any Disney fans in the house? We got Disney people in the house. Oh my gosh, where'd everyone go? Only 35 people, and I got giveaways going. I'm gonna buck and go with Black Eagle, and no one's in here. What's going on? Check this out, Mickey, 2000 series. But I'm gonna go ahead and throw in the first day of issue stamped envelope. There's nothing in it, so if you really wanted to, you could put your first day of Disney, or you could put your Disney here into the first day of celebration envelope. Yes, I am being fancy. So that's one stamped at Disneyland Station in Anaheim. And it does have the AAA block. So here you go. 2 nodes, quote unquote, one money, dollar and go. We're going to bucket and we're going to go it. Bucking and a going. Who's going to win that givey? Gunny Rabbit's winning that give. You're going to keep the giveaways going. Get in there on this one. I'll go ahead and show the back here in just a minute. Get back to the auction. Run another giveaway. There's the back of the envelope. There's the back of the, oh, geez. Oh, geez. There's the back of the note. Do a slow buy on it. Man, Rustic Metals, you stole that one from me, my friend. Congratulations. All right. All right. So what are you guys looking for tonight? Or are you just waiting for the Black Eagle to pop off? Oh, I'm going to try one more of these here. I'm going to do a sequential pair. So there's the New York $2 stars. We're going to do a sequential pair of these. You get 2036, 2037. Again, technically $250 a piece, but not tonight. We're going to buck and go a pair. We're going to buck and go a pair of them. Dollar and go. We're a bucking and a going. 2 New York 2017A Star Notes from Fort Worth. Lepe printed. Consecutive 2036, 2037 in the serial numbers. Get in there on it. Rustic Metals for $21. All right. Man, I got to find something else to buck and go. Those are going too cheap. Way too cheap. All right. I'm gonna wait till 8:30 to buck and go that Black Eagle now. You guys are making me nervous. Fezzy not feeling so froggy anymore. No, I'm just kidding. Oh, let's see. Yeah, I did pick up some new NPCs. You guys into NPCs? I got a couple graded ones. Military payment certificate and a 50 or a 50 cent and a 65 EPQ. I got 140 on that one. Bucking and going a fantasy note. I mean, I could. I think that would be. I mean, you're talking like the ones I usually give away. I mean, I could do that. Do you? All right, I'll buck and go a couple. Here, I tell you what, I got a handful of them right here. I'll buck and go a whole handful of them. Let me let me make sure. I'm gonna go ahead and make sure I have one of. Yeah, there you go. Here's a fistful of fantasies. This is the stack you're gonna get. You're gonna get Snow White. This is what you're talking about. I hope, right? You're gonna get Snow White. You're gonna get Mickey Mouse. You're gonna get Snoopy. You're gonna get Winnie the Pooh, Star Wars Saga, Minnie, Ariel, and the Mandalorian. There you go. Dollar and go. We're bucking and going. Buck and go. All these fantasy notes. One money. We're a bucking and a going. Kind of cool. You got Snoopy's in there too. I got like Garfield too. I might even throw a Garfield in there for whoever wins it. If I remember. If I don't remember, you guys can just smack me around later. Michigan Uper, welcome in. Welcome in. We're having some fun getting ready to go at Buck and Go a Black Eagle here soon, I hope. Cage is in. Nice. Cage taking that one down. Congratulations. Let me get a case for it. Give me just a second, y'all. Do. Where are my cases? Oh, these notes. Oh shit, totally forgot about these. Oh man, I have a Tallahassee Railroad Company and a Bank of Cape Fear. Why do I have stuff hiding, y'all? Man, just I am a squirrel. I got stuff squirreled everywhere. That was auction number 23. How about a silverback? Someone want a silverback? Let's do a silverback. I don't have, I think I got like one left after this one. Ugh. I try to always be in a great mood, get down, Brown. Every now and then I get a little tired and cranky, but I've had plenty of caffeine today. Yeah, I'm sure you are. Here you go. Dollar and go on this one. We're a bucking and we are a going. This is number 38676 of 50,000. Dealers are jacking up the price on these left and right. So get in there while it's still a dollar and go. All right. If you guys are in here for all right, we got 2 more minutes. We're going to select this give. I tell you what, after this next givey runs, I'm going to run another giveaway right away. And after that givey runs, we're going to buck and go the Black Eagle. Get in there on it. Rustic Metals is in. Yeah, I can show you the rainbow again. Rustic Metals taking that one down. Congratulations. That was auction number 24. Auction 24. All right. The rainbow. Do a slow buy for you so you can see it. 1869 legal tender, Allison Spinner, rainbow, in a very fine 25. I got 1900 on this bad boy. Minor edge damage right there. That's it. That's what they're calling damage. I mean, I had the $2, it was all beat the crap, and it was still $400. This one is nice. Look at that, 1866 right there. It's not a star note. They use stars. Hell no, Boomhauer. Hell no. I'm getting my butt kicked. I tell you what I will do though. I'm feeling froggy enough. I'm gonna do this. How about this? We're gonna warm up. We're gonna warm up to this one by bucking and going this right here. Green Eagle, St. Louis, Missouri, Federal Reserve note. Look at that Green Eagle on the back. And let's look at the front together. Let's warm up for the Black Eagle, y'all, by bucking and going a Green Eagle. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. I can't believe it. There you go. OG, stop me. Stop me, OG. Say, Fezzy, stop what you're doing. Get in there on it. There's the back and the front. You're supposed to be my mod, man. You're supposed to save my life. Richard's in. Get in there on this one, y'all. Cheap, 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 cheap. Richard wants it. He's like, oh, man, he's locked in. Do a slow buy. Nice. Richard's in, still in. Richard holding on. Who's still holding on? Richard taking it down. Congrats. Auction number 25. All right, got to keep the good times going. That was a good warm up. Still nervous. Still nervous. Let's check out this pile I just found stashed, squirreled away on my shelf. Um, Very good pickup. Tallahassee Railroad Company, $2. State of Florida. Didn't even realize I had it. 130 on this bad boy right here. We have some Florida fans in the house. Oh, I love it. You tell me. Here's a North Carolina Bank of Cape Fear. These are tough notes, especially in a 4. I got no price on it. No, I'm not bucking and going the rainbow. Not. Do a slow buy. Here you go. I'm going to do this one right here. Nervousness is gone. Dollar and go on the Bank of Cape Fear, Wilmington, North Carolina. He did it. He did it. He buck and go to $4 Bank of North Carolina, Cape Fear. I said that all wrong, but you understand what I'm saying? You understand it? Where is it coming out of my mouth? $34 is way too cheap. Y'all get in there. Come on now. It's worth more than that. It's extremely rare from North Carolina. Yes. It's up there in price. I don't remember the exact price. I didn't have a price on it. Definitely in the I want to say close to the $200 range on this bad boy. Even with this hole in there and even with that ink. I mean, you don't see the 4s that often, especially for Cape Fear. Vehicle was in, Dave's in. Get in there. Get in there. Vehicle's getting it on the cheap. Vehicle, congrats, my friend. Auction 26. Yeah, that's right. It was. Oh, here's a 50 cent. Oh man, this is too nice though. Confederate 50 cent. Look at that. I mean, you can even see this one might have to go. I'm debating on grading this one. I mean, you can actually see the embossing on it. We're thinking about that one. Check this out. Has anyone seen a Bank of Lexington like this? I have never seen a Bank of Lexington greenback or green like this. Look at the back of that. Gorgeous. And the front. I think I am going to send that off to grading. I think I'm going to send this one. I think I'm going to I have a set. I think I'm going to switch this out. Jet Mail winning that givey. Congrats. All right, are we ready? Do we have enough people? We got 43 people in here. Are we ready? Are you ready? I'm saying, are you all ready? My wife is home talking so loud. She interrupted my stream, y'all. I'm gonna go give her a hard time. I had to do it before Mother's Day because then I got to be nice for a day. Here we go. Here we go. Do a slow by so you guys can see it. We're doing it. We're gonna buck and go this thing. It does have this pencil mark on there. I bet it'll come off if you take a light eraser to it. You won't damage the note. I had a price of $250 on this bad boy, but not tonight, y'all. Tonight, to celebrate me getting my wings, we are bucking and going this Black Eagle. Go! Get in there on this one. It is a Black Eagle. Yes, he did it. Oh, yes, he did. It is a, who is that? Vernon and, ooh, it's a Vernon treat. It's a Vernon treat. Go, go, go. Bob and Barbie. Oh my goodness. Bob and Barbie got a deal on that one. Congratulations. Auction number 27, my lucky number. I can't believe I timed it that way. Oh, how funny. Where's my there they are. All right, let's see which one won. Ooh, the 25 goal back is gonna be Wyoming. So we will buck and go by 9 o'clock tonight. We're gonna buck and go at 25 Goldback Wyoming. So 9 o'clock. That's the next item we're going to buck and go at 9 o'clock. 25 Goldback, Wyoming. Let me close that poll. Give me just a second. Wyoming was the winner. Wyoming was the wiener. We get a giveaway going. Start that givey. What else am I going to buck and go? Here, let's do a fistful of these. We're going to do 1, 2, 3 lucky bucks. We're going to do 3 lucky bucks. These are play money. This is play money from 1932. You got Sergeant Brander, Detective Mush, $2. You got Dave watches the home fries burning. You can kind of tell the era by this note, and then you have Nicodemus and Moonlight. So 40 minutes, yes, 40 minutes. I will buck and go the Wyoming Goldback. So these are play money from 1932. This was during the Depression when people were poor. So what the Saturday morning comics did, the best thing I can do is probably show you what the Saturday or Sunday morning comics did was they printed these Lucky Bucks in there with the comic strips, and basically it turned into a collectible. So we're gonna go ahead and buck and go these three. The Mickey ones go for stupid money when they get graded, but they have all sorts of them. Here's an opportunity to get three of them, y'all. You get the this one, the 2, and you get a 5, and you get another 5. And yes, the 5 has a little bit, I hate to say it, but that time of year, there's a little bit of racism going on. So was that era. Get in there. Rustic Metals taking it down. Congrats. That was a good pickup. Very good pickup. What auction was that? 28? Auction 28. All right. Oh, you know what? Here we go. Here we go. Let's do this right here. Here's a North Carolina, state of North Carolina 1. Which one's this one from? 1861, state of North Carolina 1. Oh, look at that. Is that CSA paper? It sure the hell is. There's a CS watermark on it, y'all. It's got a watermark. Shoot, I may need to rethink this one. Nah, I'm not going to think. I'm just going to buck it. It's got watermark paper. These things didn't come with watermark paper. And it looks like it's CSA paper, by the way. So there you go. Awesome note. It's definitely worth at least a Benjamin with that CSA paper. So get in there on it. Look at that. You can see the watermark in there, the CSA watermark on both sides. Gorgeous looking note. Yes. Confederate States of America paper. You don't see too many of these notes printed on that paper. Get in there on it. Bid, bid, bid. Blessed Savage is in at 25. Definitely worth triple that, y'all. Keep going. No Sport is in. Let's go, go, go on this one. Prospector's in. Robert's back in. Or in. I don't know if you're back in or not. Get in there. CSA paper. Robert taking it down. Congrats. Auction number 29. Auction 29. 29er. Oh. Oh shit, I got another Black Eagle. What else did I have here? So again, anyone into do we have our Florida people in here? I kept saying I had nothing from Florida. I finally find someone from Florida and no one's in here from Florida. Are there anyone interested in Florida notes? I'm gonna save this. I'm gonna save it because I will buck and go it. I just want to get there's one Florida. There's an Alabama. Ooh, let's see if I got something Alabama. Let me see if I got something Alabama. I don't think I do, but you never know. I identify as Floridian. Oh. Oh, is my Illinois people still in here? Here, this one's kind of cool. I got a $500 price tag, but I can definitely work with you on this one. So this is a proprietary proof in a 65 EPQ. You know what? I'm gonna start at half and go. There you go. 250 and go. Half price and go. It's an Illinois Waterloo 1950 to 60 Mercantile Bank proprietary proof. 1950? Really? I'm going to have to relook this note up, y'all. I may have screwed this one up. That's got me confused. I'm going to set that one aside. Jay Gross winning the gimme. Let's run another giveaway. Oh my goodness. Okay. Now what? I'm thinking, y'all. I'm trying to find something cool. Here we go. How about a set of sequential 1957 Bs? 742, 743, two sequential 1957 Bs. Silver certs, dollar and go. We're a bucking and a going. We are a bucking and we are a going. We are mother bucking and going. 742, 743. Not a stain, not a rip, not a fold, not a tear. Gorgeous looking notes. Get in there on it. 742, 743. Sequential pair. Prospectors in. Roberts in. Get in there, y'all. Oh, I do have some Rensies. Thank you for bringing that up. I'm going to buck and go what I have left. I don't have many of them left, and I'm going to put in another order this week. So bear with me. I didn't get my order this week. I'm expecting it hopefully early next week, but if not, I will get more in one way or another. Jim K, Robert Trug just jumped in. Keep going. Sequential pair, 1957 Bs. There's the backs of them. Gorgeous backs. Robert, taking that one down. Congratulations. Auction 30. Auction 30. So let the OG of the Ren C break them out. So, like I said, I got a handful of them left. We're just gonna buck what I got. Tell you what, I did it again. Here we go. Trump, never, never give up. Fight, fight, fight. Not numbered, but very cool looking note. Dollar and go. We're a bucking in a going Rency notes now, y'all. We're a bucking in a going a few Rency notes. Get in there. Never, never give up. Fight, fight, fight. The assassination attempt heard around the world. Prospector Scotty's in. Keep going. Do a slow by so you can see the front. If you don't know who Renty is, Renty's an underground street artist. Some people think he's Banksy, but no one really knows who exactly he is. Does this gorgeous artwork on real $2 bills. Prospector taking that one down for a steal. Auction 31. Auction 31. What's next? Oh, look at this. Yellow Brick Road. Follow, 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 follow the yellow brick road. Look at the ruby twos. It could be. Dollar and go on this one. We're a bucket in a go in the Rency notes, y'all. We're a bucket in a go in a few Rency notes. You got the Cowardly Lion. You have the Tin Man. You have Dorothy. There's Toto. You have the Good Witch, and you got the Bad Witch. You got the Ruby Slippers with the Ruby Twos, and you got the Scarecrow. Signed by the artist on the back. Got the Rainbow. You got the Emerald Palace. Gorgeous looking colors on there. Terry taking that one down. Congratulations. Auction 32. What else do I got? Pokemon. Got to catch them all. Houston in the house. Gotta love them all. Here you go, Pokemon. I don't know much about the Pokemon characters. I never got into Pokemon when I was a kid. Dollar and go on this one. We're a bucket and a go in Pokemon. We are a bucket and a go in the Pokemon one. You got Charizard, you got Pikachu, and that's basically all I know. You got to swipe them all. There you go. OG is now getting his game on with his fancy talk. Get in there on this one. Your dream will become your truth. Gotta love them all. Prospector Scotty P. Dr. Drew is in. Keep going. Get in there. Dr. Drew taking that one down. Is that the same Dr. Drew I know and love, or is this a different Dr. Drew? Congratulations. Different. I thought so. I wanted to make sure. Where's the Dr. Drew I know and love? Not saying that I don't love you, Dr. Drew. There's another Dr. Drew. Here we go. The Art of the Presidency. Ivanka, Eric, Donald, Barron, Donald Jr. Yeah, I agree, OG. I kind of knew it though. Dollar and go. We're a bucket and a going. He's doing documentaries. Get in there. I kind of figured that other doctor's cool. Project Dr. Scotty's in for $2. Don't let it go for $2, y'all. Come on now. These things have been going for 60, 70 bucks all stream long before, y'all. Get in there. These are going way too cheap. Way too cheap. Oh, Prospector. You're stealing them from me. I love it. Auction 34, auction 3-4. Which ones do I got left? I might hold on to the rest of them. Mike winning that Gibby. Run another giveaway. Let's see here. I got. Oh man, these last four are usually the ones that people want. Thank you, Prospect. You didn't have to do that. I do appreciate it though. Or is that to stop me singing? I mean, or I can start singing if you want. Feelings. Nothing more than feelings. Here you go. Balloon Girl one. This is the Balloon Girl. This is it's kind of funny. I'm a little, yeah, I know, right? I'm a little scared because this was made during the COVID era, where it's like, don't you love me? I'm your future. Stay home. It was kind of a thing to stay home and avoid the COVID. And now we got hantavirus coming out and they're trying to do some of the similar stuff. Oh man, we need to wear a mask. Anyway, dollar and go on this one. We're a bucket and a going. We're a bucket and a going. We're a bucket and a going. Some Renzi notes. Get in there on this one. You got the Balloon Girl. Don't you love me? I'm the future. Caution. Stay home. Renzi Life Spray. Stay home. Not a limited edition one, but still really cool. Get in there on it. Do a slow buy so you can see it. This is the famous Balloon Girl one. This is the one where it shredded itself, and it was like what sold for 1.4 million. Auction 35, auction 35. Grats. 8:32. All right, what time is it? 8:32. Got a giveaway going. We're gonna buck and go that Wyoming 25 here in a little bit. Here's the New York Subway one. We're gonna try one more and see how this one does. New York Subway. Oh man, I got a Second Amendment. How much is the 69 Rainbow? 1900 savvy deals. 1900, or you can make me an offer on it. I'll do a slow buy so you can see it. And the back. Minor edge damage. That's right there. Right down there a little bit. Other than that, this thing is choice. I don't. I don't. I wish I did. I'm gonna see if I can pick one up. I am gonna put in a rinse order here in a bit. Um, two kids peeing on a dumpster. 1900 Bridger. 1900. I do have nationals. We'll go through the nationals after I do these. After I do these right here, I'm going to do this one right here. So hang with me. I only got like 3 of these left, and then Steve will go through the nationals. I'll bring out my nationals. We'll go through all of them. Dollar and go on this one. This is the New York Subway graffiti art one. This is the graffiti art bill. So this has a little bit of everything. You got the Joker down there. You got Mickey Mouse. You got the Banksy. You got the Obey, Louis Vuitton, signed by the artist on the back. Get in there on this one, y'all. I love New York. Banksy was here. Life is beautiful. You got Superman. You got the Supreme. You got the monkeys. Again, Banksy's very good at making political statements. He hasn't made one in a while. I'm pretty sure he's going to be doing. Terry taking that one down. Congrats. Auction number 36, auction 36. All right, last two I'm going to save for another day. I mean, I got the Second Amendment and I have the If Money Didn't Exist. You know what? I'll run the Second Amendment one is popular. I'll run that one. I will run this one. Here you go. Second Amendment, right to bear arms, well regulated militia. There's the back. Here you go. Dollar and go. We're a bucking and a going. We're a bucking and we are a going. Do a slow buy so you can see. You got Yosemite Sam, Elmer Fudd, right to bear arms. Bob and Barbie's in. Bob and Barbie's holding strong. 32. Bob and Barbie taking it down. Congratulations. Auction 37. All right. National notes. Let me break those out. Do, do, do. Nationals. What did I do with the nationals? I just had it in my stinky hand. There they are. So we'll do a flippity flip through the national notes. Let me move some of this stuff out the way, y'all. Give me just a second. Move some of this out the way. Clean up the space a little bit. Oh, this is stuff I was gonna buck and go. We're gonna leave that out though. We're gonna leave some of the buck and go stuff out. We'll move some of the stuff over here. We're gonna move these over. Meow. All right. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna flip through the nationals. I'm gonna be kind of quick about it. And if you see one you want a price on, just stop me and say price. That is a rainbow, Matthew. I'll show it real quick. I've showed it once before, but I'll show it to you again. Here you go. I got 1900 on it. 1900 is an 1869 FR18 in a very fine 25. It doesn't say details on the front, but it does have a comment of minor edge damage, which you can see right around there. You're welcome for that giveaway. I'm going to run another one here soon. So again, I got 1900 on it, but you can make me an offer if we're close. I will run it. Thank you, my friend. I appreciate all 5-star reviews. Actually, I appreciate reviews in general, even if you don't like me. If you don't like me though, I'd appreciate it if you talk to me first and be like, "Hey, Fezzy, man, we need to chat." You said boobies too many times the other day, and I don't like it. I'm kidding, of course. All right, for the Nationals, here's what I got. So again, what I'm going to do is I'm going to flip through them. If you see one you want a price on, just say price, and I'll stop. So I got Cleveland, Ohio. Yeah, they are. Louisville, Kentucky. Especially if they're big boobies, then they become a big talking point. Leakesville, North Carolina. Cool thing about the Leakesville, North Carolina one is that it is now Eden, North Carolina. It's a $1,200 note. But this is a town that no longer exists, and there's not that many of them. I can't remember. I looked it up. There's only a couple. Boobies. Oh, 837. Oh, it's Fezzy After Dark time. Grand Island, Nebraska. After I flip through these real quick, we're going to do a Fezzy After Dark one. Wilmington, Delaware. This is a recent addition to the collection and a choice 58 PPQ. 500 on that one, but it's Wilmington, Delaware. Pueblo, Colorado, my home state. Not my hometown, but my home state. We got Stoystown, Pennsylvania. Low serial number 429. 250 on that one. Des Moines, Iowa. Yeah, I said Des Moines. I always make fun of it. 280 on that one. Here's a Kansas City, Kansas. You see Kansas City, Missouri all the time. Don't really see Kansas City, Kansas. 160 on that one. Here is Wallingford, Connecticut in a 30. What's up, Nate Dog? You see, I got my 2 signs up, buddy. Check it, Nate Dog, right there. See these signs? That guy right down there, Nate Dog, 1990. Contact him. I know I'm gonna hang it separately, but I haven't done it yet. But I wanted to make sure they were out there so people could see it. And I got the other one I'm gonna give to Vehicle. It's gonna be on its way probably tomorrow. Yeah, dude, you and me both. Augusta, Maine. Got Augusta, Maine here in a 35 PPQ. I have Kansas City, Kansas. Let me see if I have Kansas City, Missouri. I may have a Kansas City, Missouri, but I don't think so. I do not. I have Kansas City, Kansas. Oh man, dude. Nah. I love your idea. It's an awesome idea. Awesome freaking signs, man. It's my pleasure to send people your way. You know how many times people have asked me to buy it, and I'm like, nope, go to Nate Dog. Dover, Delaware. I got a couple of Dover, Delawares. This one's about Unk 50. Yeah, they are banging signs. This one's a Choice Unk 63. We have Philadelphia, Pennsylvania in a 20, and it's a repeater serial number. I got 400 on that one. There you go. Some of it is go into a shop, dude. Go find that, and trust me, you're gonna want one. Here's San Angelo, Texas, Type 2 in a very fine 30. We got Rocky Mount, Virginia. Oh, Scott, good question. So I'm new to collecting. Why are national notes so expensive and when are they in circulation? So the reason they're so expensive is so these are the charter numbers. Basically, back in the 19 in this time frame, 1929, um, all these different banks, 325 on it, but make me an offer, Mark or Terry, 325, make me an offer. Rocky Mount is 250 or make me an offer. I'll put these two up here while I'm talking while I'm explaining. Uh, but we'll get back to those. Uh, Long story short, basically every one of these banks had to put X amount of dollars with the U.S. Treasury, and then they would ship them sheets of these notes. They would ship them sheets of these notes, and then they would sign them, and then they would put them into circulation. So it was just kind of this was a precursor to any Omaha. I have Grand Island. I have a lot of I have like Hastings. I don't have an Omaha, but I do have Omaha. Yeah, not a problem, Scott. Anytime. I have a Hastings and I have an Albion. I have a Grand Island in there too. I do have obsolete Omahas that you might like. No Michigans. Famous Amos. You said I'm gonna keep that giveaway going. Give me just a second here. I want to show you these. I want to show you these Omahas. I'll find them. Monticello Bank. Oh crap! I'm gonna have to track them down. Do do do. Hang with me just a second. There we go. Omaha City, Nebraska. Let's check this out. I'm gonna show this to you. I'm gonna show this to you here. JW Tire Man. I got three obsoletes. Pretty good grades. Like, here's a Western Exchange 5 certificate of deposit out of Omaha City, Nebraska. This was from the, if I remember right, where does it say it? The Bishop Hill colony. That was a significant colony. Here's the 2, and here's the 3. So you get the 2, the 3, and the 5. All of them are in 64 details. The details are paper toned. So basically $250 each. That's $750. I tell you what, I would run it one time for $600. Basically, it's buy 2 of them and get 1 of them for more than half off. So I'll put that out there for anyone. It's 3 notes, 1 money. You know what? I'll do even better. I'm going to do it for 500. So basically, you buy 2 notes, get 1 free. There you go. So you get the 2 in a 64 details, you get the 3 in a 64 details, and you get the 5 in a 64 details. They're not remainders, they have been signed, and it's part of the Bishop Hill colony. Oh, thank you, Novello. I appreciate that. Back to these. So I here's the Rocky Mount. Oh, good. DD Florida Ian. I found a Florida note. I have it at 250. I tell you what, are you still in here? The person interested in the Virginia? Anytime, my friend. I tell you what, I'm feeling froggy. I'm going to open it up to everyone. Stickers coming off. Here's what we're going to do. I've been froggy all night. Dollar and go. We're a bucket and a go on People's National Bank of Rocky Mount, Virginia. Rocky Mount, Virginia to 25. It's a type 2, y'all. I had a $250 price tag on there. Get in here on it. It does have a minor forward substance comment, but that's not that big of a deal. It is still a lower charter number, or it's a man, I wish I would have looked up how many were made, but it's a $250 note. Y'all get in there on this one. Robert Trug's in at 125. He's at half price. Keep going. Keep going. Mark is in. Mark is still in. Get in there, y'all. Who wanted the San Angelo, Texas? Mark taking that one down. Congratulations. That was auction number 38, auction 38. Who wanted the San Angelo, Texas? You in here still? Oh, I got 325 on it. San Angelo, Texas. Any interest in a very fine 30? It's type 2. It's type 2. Okay. I was going to buck it, but if there's no one talking, Hastings, Albion. Let's see what else. All right, I got some ins. There we go. That's what I wanted to hear. I'm taking the price tag off, so we're going to buck it. Yeah, I'll show you the other ones, JT Wireman. Hang with me. I'm gonna buck and go this San Angelo. You know what? I might buck and go the Grand Island next. I'm gonna like I said, I'm feeling froggy. I'm feeling froggy. So $325 what I had on this note. 325. Get me close, y'all. Get me close. Get me close. I'm scared. I'm scared, but I'm feeling froggy. Dollar and go. We're a bucket and a go on a national. I can't believe I'm gonna do this. San Angelo, Texas. 005744. Gorgeous. Look at that back. The back is fire. And the front. San Angelo, Texas note, y'all. $325 note. Get in there on it. Robert's in. Terry's in. Do a slow buy. I know, right? Gotta love it. This is what happens when you have fun. You get that swipey finger going. You swipey. You swipey. Robert Tribe taking it down. Congratulations. Auction number 30. God, that was fun. Oh my goodness. And we got a Gibby win. Soren with Gibby. Keep going. Keep going with Gibby. Starting the Gibby. Nebraska's. Let me go with Nebraska's. I tell you what. I tell you what, man. I keep saying that. I tell you what. Oh, shoot. There's Cleveland, Louisville. Let me get all the Nebraska. Here's a Grand Island, Nebraska. Sound like Jaycock. Oh, that was funny. 350 on the Nebraska Grand Island. Delaware, Pueblo, Pennsylvania, Des Moines, Kansas. I got Kansas City, Kansas. I know you wanted Kansas City, Missouri, but you know, Kansas City, Kansas is kind of cool too. 160 on that one. Augusta, Dover, Philly. Oh man, I sold most of my wow. Oh man, we're gonna buck and go that too. We're gonna buck and go this. All right. So here's the Grand Island. This is Grand Island, Nebraska. Oh, I'll show it to you. Give me just a sec. Don't let me forget DD, Florida. I found an obsolete. First National Bank out of Grand Island, Nebraska. Look at that number, 751. Are you interested in this one? Because if you are, I'm thinking about bucking it. So there's one Nebraska. That's Kansas City, Missouri. Here's Hastings. This is Hastings, Nebraska. There's Albion, Nebraska. And apparently that's it. All right, here you go. I got a couple people saying yes. Why not? Let's just, you know what? I'm like I said, feeling froggy tonight. What the hell, dollar and go on this one. Dollar and go. We're a bucket and a going $350 note. I can't believe I did it, but I did it again. Oops, he did it again. He played with his notes and he sounds insane. I know, right? Fezzy be crazy. Get in there. Get in. Keep going. Keep it going, y'all. Get in there on Grand Island. It is a small town that has become a bigger town. JT Wireman with the first purchase. Congratulations, my friend. Woohoo! Please tell me it's going back to Nebraska. Are you from Nebraska? I'm originally born there. I know, right? I love when the chat gets aggressive. Be aggressive. Be man, I need sleep, y'all. Fezzy is losing his mind. Oh, what part, JW? Sorry, I just realized it was JW. I do get Raw Nationals. Matter of fact, I got a few coming, Scott. Um, Nice. I have a relative that lives I believe lives near Omaha and Bellevue. I was actually born in Norfolk, Nebraska to be and a matter of fact, I have a Norfolk. Here, let me show you. We're gonna take a little break. I want to show you something from my PC. It's kind of, you know, so I do collect notes still from time to time. Any 29 Atlantas. I don't have Atlantas. I got Boston. Um Watkins, New York. This one's going to a buddy of mine. He was born up there. Winston-Salem, North Carolina. That's where I work. There's Norfolk, Nebraska. That's where I was born. Yeah, tip button does work. Here's Commercial National Bank at a High Point in a 35 EPQ. Here's Greensboro. That's roughly where I live, just north of Greensboro. And then Waverly, New York is where my wife was born. And those are my fun ones. Yeah, do. Please do, man. Please do. Yeah. I tend to go. I have a lot of lower to mid range stuff. I have some high range stuff, but mostly I try to stick to 1,000 or lower. Yeah, I know. It's North. Was it Norfolk? I can't remember, but it's like it's funny. Us Nebraskans call it North Fork almost. Oh, here we go. Here, yeah. I tell you what. Here's your opportunity. I'm gonna go ahead and do Buck and Go this Kansas City, Kansas. Here's an opportunity for you. I'm gonna give you an opportunity for an opportunity to win yourself a Kansas City, Kansas. Okay, I'm gonna keep my eye out for him. I'm definitely gonna keep my eye out for him. I do have a San Francisco and Minneapolis. The San Francisco is graded in a 64, and the Minneapolis is graded in a 65. And I have a set of Boston's, but I do not have Atlanta yet. Fan at Disney winning that giveaway. It's rigged. Therefore, we're going to run another giveaway. Now we're going to go ahead and Buck and Go this note. I can't believe I'm going to do this one, but I'm going to do it. Buck and Go! Commercial National Bank out of Kansas City, Kansas. I actually had the big size note, sold it recently. Wish I would have gotten this one first and then had them as a pair, but get in there on it. Kansas City, Kansas. Commercial National Bank, any Colorado. Ooh, Mike, I sold all my Colorado. I may have a Denver running around. Oh, I got the Pueblo, Mike. I got the Pueblo. I'll show you the Pueblo. It's a little pricey, but Terry's in. Oh, I'm just giving you a hard time, fan of Disney. Get in there. Jeep things. I had a Gotham National banknote once, and I am struggling to find another one. JT Wireman taking it down. Congratulations. Auction 41. I do not have any other Rocky Mount ones. That was the only Rocky Mount I had. Oh, I'm sorry, DD Florida. Let me take care of DD Florida first. Hold on. Let me go back and look. I'm sorry. Any Colorado. I'm gonna show you the Colorado first, and then I gotta get something for DD Florida. So hold on. So I got this Pueblo 50, Mike, in a 20. I got 525 on the price. 5 to 8 of them are known. And I think they only made 50s and hundreds, this particular branch. So again, 525 is what I got on it. If it's something you're interested in, let me know and we can see if we can come to a price agreement. So I'll put that up there for you. I do have Des Moines, Iowa, Wallingford, Kentucky. Got a couple of Dover, Delawares. Oh, let's see here. Oh, now I got to find it, DD Florida. Of course, now that you're in here, I'm gonna be like, oh yeah, I have this for you, and then I'm not gonna be able to find it. Farmers Merchants Bank. This is Jersey. There's the Bastons. Oh, I got that one. I want to buck and go that. Actually, is that Nebraska? It is Nebraska. We're gonna buck and go this one first. Run Des Moines. All right, I'll pull that one out. Here's Nebraska. Here's a Nebraska kind of it's a real $1 bill, but it has the Nebraska skyline. I want to say this is not Lincoln, but Omaha. Dollar and go. We're a bucket and a going it. We are a bucket and a going. Dollar and go on the Nebraska fantasy slash real dollar bill. It's got the Nebraska skyline on there. There's the back and the front. JT Wireman's in. JT Wire, man, congratulations, my friend. You're gonna love it. 42. Now I gotta find that thing. Hold on. Give me just a second, y'all. Do do do. That one. Oh, I forgot about the DCs of Potomac. Oh my goodness. Dang it, DD. What's up, old Kerr? There's another streamer right there. If you aren't following old Kerr, y'all, what are you not doing? Man, DD Florida, I tell you what, I totally give up. I've freaking totally misplaced it, of course. Oh my goodness. Oh yeah, someone wanted a funny back too, didn't they? They wanted a funny back. Oh, that's the experimentals. I'm not bucking and going the experimentals. I think I got some raw funny backs running around here somewhere. Hold on. Hold on, DT. No, it's not okay, DD. I thought of you when I broke it out. I'm gonna find it. You give me just a second. I'm on a mission. Do do do. It'll take me a minute. It's got to be around here somewhere. North Carolina, Southern Bank, New Orleans, Georgia, Toronto. You know what? We're gonna go. We're just gonna go through that stack. Oh, you know what I did to Florida? You're gonna love this. I actually set it. I did the smart thing and I set it off to the side. Check it. Tallahassee Railroad Company. It is a remainder. I got a $130 price tag on it, but not tonight. Fezzy's feeling froggy tonight. We're taking that price tag off. You know what that means when I take the price tag off, right? I'm going to do a slow buy for you so you can see it in an ooh and ah like I'm doing. That is smuts on the thing. It's not a tear. It does have some paper toning. Yeah, Jeep Things is reading my mind. You know what we're going to do? Dollar and go. We're a bucket and a going. I hear you. I'm done. Get in there on this one, y'all. Oh, get in there. DD Florida's in. You're welcome. Run one more givey. Oh, shit. Now I understand what you're saying. Is it really? Hold on, DD Florida. I might need you to cancel your order. Hold on. Are you sure about that vehicle? You can say it in the chat. If it is, I want to know. We're double checking something, DD. Get in that giveaway. Let me do a slow buy for you. There's a concern about the validity of this note, prospector. I got to be honest with you. I don't remember. Hey, DD, do me a favor. Submit a cancellation. I'm going to pull this. There's some question as to the validity of it. And if you don't cancel it, I'm going to be honest with you. I'm going to cancel it because I don't want to sell you something that could potentially be fake. So that's what me and Vehicle were talking. Vehicle pointed it out to me that there is a potential that it's fake, and I don't want to send you a fake note. So I'd rather pull it from you, or I'd rather cancel the order than potentially send you a fake note. Okay. I think you can go to your order. I'm gonna mark it as 52 or 43, sorry. I'm gonna mark it, but I'm also gonna put it aside. And if you, I'll talk you through the cancellation process. Give me just a second. Sorry about that, y'all. And vehicle, thank you so much. So yeah, I appreciate you pointing that out to me. And this is what other streamers do for other streamers. I'm glad he stopped it because I had no idea. No, I don't have a Hawaii RC. I'm looking. I had one. I'm looking again. So I think, hmm, how do you cancel? I think you have to go in there and you know what, DD, I'll go ahead and cancel it for you. Okay. Yeah, there you go. Follow up prospector. Here, you know what, prospector? I'm going to mod you just so you can help out with that. Thank you so much for helping me out with that. I do apologize to you, DD. And again, I thank you very much, vehicle, for catching that. So I do appreciate that. That is definitely, looking out for all of us. No, don't apologize, man. It's I like I said, it's we've talked about this before. It's I don't want to sell fake shit. And DD Florida is a good buyer. I want him to get legit stuff. So just for that, I'm gonna do. Tell you what I'm gonna do. We're gonna find something. I'm gonna find something nice. Okay, perfect. Thank you so much. Oh, don't worry. DD's gonna be taken care of, Jason. He's gonna no, and again, like I said, I totally appreciate vehicle pointing it out. He actually told me to stop. I didn't understand what he was saying, so I'm glad we caught it. Didi, I totally apologize to you. Had I known, I would not have run it, nor would I have hyped it up like I did. So again, thank you so much for being understanding. And because of that, I'm going to buck and go these. State of Florida. Yeah, he did. Okay. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you again, vehicle. I pulled that out of my inventory and I set it aside. I'm gonna take a deeper look at it. I might send it off to grading. Robert winning the Gibby on the river runs. Nice. You missed it on the river runs. We're running another giveaway. So anyway, to make up for it, state of Florida, 10. We're bucking and going. Dollar and go. This is my penance for accidentally running a potentially fake note. Dollar and go. We're a bucket and a going. State of Florida 10. And I'm going to do the 25 too. Get in there on it. It is a choice unk 63. Paper tone comment. That's all it's got. Get in there on it. Do a slow buy on the front and the back. Okay, maybe I'm not going to run the 25. Congratulations, auction 44. Oh, DD, did you buy something yet, DD? If he didn't, prospector, I'm going to take care of it. I asked him to do it because if he does it, it doesn't affect me. But this is a case where I screwed up, so I'm gonna if I need to take the hit, I'll do it. All right, how about this? That one didn't do well. Let's try this one. Here's a Wilmington 50 cent. This one right here. So this is a 4 pack. I got 250 on this one, but it's a 4 pack. Actually, it's a 5 pack now. And I'll show you why it's got 250. Yeah, I got to be honest with you, Didi. It was my first time ever, having a questionable note. I'm really glad vehicle was in here. So here's an A, a B, a C, a D, and an F. So four of them are in order, and then you got the F, and they're all number 115. They did it by plate. I'll show you here in just a second. I might save that for our educational show, and I might break it out for our educational show. I got to find it. I set it aside somewhere, but we're going to use this as a learning experience, y'all. I got 250 on this stack right here, but I may have one of these I can buck and go if you're interested in. Well, here, you know what? I'll buck and go the F. How about that? So I'll keep A, B, C, and D together, and I'll buck and go F. Unless you want all five of them, I do 250 on all five, or I'll buck and go the F because I don't have E. Get sleep. Oh shit! Look what I found. Oh crap! It's after 9. I got to buck and go the 25 gold. Oh, I think there are somewhere, old Kerr. I don't know exactly where. And let me find that one. I want to. I definitely want. I pulled it out to make sure. Oh, here it is. So it was this one right here. This is the suspected counterfeit. So I have a feeling it has something to do with the girl, if I remember right. And there's the back of it. So we're going to keep this out, and we're going to use this in our educational show. This is I'm keeping this for myself. Yeah, there's a possibility it's a modern reproduction. Here you go. State of North Carolina, F block, 115, Raleigh, dollar and go. We're a bucking and a going. We are a bucking and a going. State of North Carolina, F block number 115, out of Raleigh, 1863 note. Get in there. I know, right, Hawk Pilot? Buck me. And again, many props to Vehicle for pointing it out. Thank you for catching it. I appreciate you, buddy. That was a very good catch. Thank you so much for saving my bacon on that one. I would have felt terrible had I sent out a bad note. I had no idea either. Get in there. Hawk Pilot taking it down. Congratulations and a first purchase. Auction number 45, auction 4-5. Oh, here's a Wilmington. Here's a city of Wilmington 50 cent. You don't see these very often. 12 months after date, 50 cent, city of Wilmington. I think this is North Carolina. Let me double check. Oh, state of Delaware. This is a Delaware Wilmington. Kevin Jeswin, the Gibby. Ran another giveaway. Now we're going to run this Wilmington, Delaware. Dollar and go, 50 cent Wilmington, Delaware. Dollar and go. You're welcome. Get in there on it. It's a smaller size. So this is a normal note holder for, and then you can see it's a little bit smaller than a normal dollar size. Slightly smaller, but it's a fractional. Get in there on the fractional. Already buck and go the Black Eagle. We're going to buck and go that Wyoming 25 gold back here in just a second. So share it out with your friends, share it out with your family. We're getting ready to do that next. $25 Wyoming gold back, y'all. $25 Wyoming gold back. We're going to buck and go it next. Mark C, not $25, 25 gold back. I keep saying dollar. There is another one. That one I'm not bucking and going. That one actually has a price on it. I'll show you the price. I just found it. I didn't realize I had another one. Congratulations on that one. 450 on this one. This one is a Spielman White. 450 or make me an offer. I know. Everyone wants the buck and go that. Here's the 25 Wyoming gold back. Everyone voted. This is what they wanted me to buck and go. Let's get ready to do it. Okay. Put that over there. Gonna move that down there. We're gonna move this over here because I want that to be front and center because that is gorgeous. Gorgeous. So check this out. This is a Wyoming Goldback from 2024. They're redoing all these pictures. So you want to get on these, and this is a 25 Goldback. Look up the price of gold. Get me to melt. Here we go. Dollar and go. The 25 Wyoming Goldback is live, y'all. It's live, and we bucked it. We bucked it. Yes, we did. I can't remember the exchange, but it's probably $250, $300 all day long, y'all. Get in there. Vehicles in. Kevin is in. Let's go, go, go. Kevin's holding strong. Kevin, congratulations, my friend. Very good pickup. Wyoming did well. I love Wyoming. All right. Cool, cool. Very good pickup. Like I said, I feel better now. It's like celebrating my big achievement with you all. You guys are getting great deals. I love it. What do I got in this stack in front of me? What are we into, my friends? What are we looking for next? I've got some buck and go obsolete North Carolinas here. Why don't we go through those real quick? We'll buck and go a few of those. I got a 20. I think it's a lime green. It looks a little lime green. I could buck and go that. I didn't have any lime greens last night. Here, I do have the other Florida on the river runs. I'll do it. Hold on. Get me higher though. The other one went way too cheap. This one's 150. I'm gonna leave the price tag on this one. Dollar and go. We're a bucket and a going. We're a bucket and a going. We're going in a bucket. State of Florida, 25 cent a choice on 64. It's got the paper. Oh, it doesn't have paper toned on there. It just has a 64 grade. The other one had paper tone. This one doesn't have paper tone. Get in there on it. Vehicles in. Don't let him steal it. Congratulations. Thank you so much. That was auction number 48, auction 48. All right. What do we got here? Farmers, Merchants Bank, Middletown Point, New Jersey. Pay to the bearer, 5 cents. We're going to buck and go this one. Doesn't have a signature, but it does have a number. Look at it. It's pretty choice. Pretty choice. Dollar and go. We're a bucket and a going. Bucket and a going. This Farmers Merchants, Middletown Point, New Jersey. Keyport, Middletown Point Steamboat. Nice little fractional 5 center in there. Get in there. 1862, November 20th, 1862, y'all. Get in there on this one. No sport is in. Prospector's in. There's the back. In the front. Do a slow by so you can see it. Ooh, wow. Prospector Scotty holding on strong at 16. Kevin back in at 18. Any Georgia. I do have some Georgia. I did see a Georgia running around. I'll take a look and see if I can find it. Kevin Jess winning that auction. And we're pulling a giveaway. Kazmark winning that giveaway. Auction 49. Oh, that's right. I got to look for a Georgia. I'm going to run another giveaway, get in that giveaway. I'm going to look for a Georgia note because I think I got one running around here somewhere. And I got another treat for y'all. I haven't done this in a while. And those of you who have been in my stream before on a Friday, when Fezzy gets froggy, you know, when I'm about ready to break out. Let's see if my regulars know what I'm about ready to do. Georgia. We're looking for Georgia, right? Georgia. Georgia. I had Georgia on my mind. And yes, I am singing. I think it's in that stack right in front. Oh, boobies. Let me see. Yep, here it is. Bainbridge. I have two Georgias. I have a Toronto too. Here, we'll go through this stack real quick. Here's a Toronto. An obsolete from Toronto, y'all. Look at that. Where is it? Where'd it go? I saw it on there. Oh my gosh, there it is. Toronto, Canada, 125. How many of you see an obsolete from Canada, y'all? How many times have you seen an obsolete note from Canada? Here you go. Here you go. This is a unique one to add to your collection. Dollar and go. We're a bucking and a going it. Yes, we are. We're a bucking and a going. No, here's your opportunity to put one in your collection. It's a Toronto, Canada, Canada. Look at that back. Very nice back. Look at the front. What's the year on it? 1849. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. It's an 1849 note. Get in there. Get in there on this one. There's the back. And the front. Couple little holes up top there. You can see little pinholes. That's why I like the lamps back there. Martin made a first purchase. Thank you so much for the first purchase. That was auction number 50. Auction 50. All right, here's one state of Georgia. So you wanted a state of Georgia? I got you a state of Georgia right here. Midgeville, Georgia, state of Georgia $5 bill, 1862. There's the back, got the Georgia stamp on there. There's the, I don't know what that is, a little bit of stainage going on, but it doesn't matter. It's like $150 note, but not tonight, y'all. Tonight is buck and go. We're a bucking and we're a going. State of Georgia $5 bill, 1862. No sports in. Look at that Treasury of the state of Georgia on there. You got the little Treasury stamp. Gorgeous looking note. Like I said, it should be about 150, 200 bucks, y'all. Get in there on it. Bank of Savannah and Augusta. Gorgeous looking note. Gorgeous. Got the guy sitting there doing his thing, reading, looks like. There's the back. Old Kerr's in. And the front. Old Kerr's holding on strong. 6-6. Old Kerr taking that one down. Congratulations, buddy. Auction 51. Auction 5-1. All righty. I got the Southern Bank one. This one is dollar and go material too. Southern Bank, it's a $2. It does have a little bit of a missing corner. It is actually missing. I thought it might have been folded, but it's not. Southern Bank of Georgia, Bainbridge, $2 bill. There's the back. And the front, buck and go time. We're a bucking and we are a going. We're a bucking and a going. Southern Bank of Georgia, Bainbridge, $2. There's the back. And the front. Get in there on this one. I can't remember what I paid for it, so my stupidity is your winity. Did that make sense? That did make sense. I'm making up words now. Number 642, Southern Bank of Georgia, Bainbridge. Gorgeous looking note. It is a beaut. Old Kerr is in. JT Wire, no sports is back in. Very nice looking example of a note. JT Wire holding on. JT Wire taking it down. Congratulations. Oh my goodness. 52, auction 52. Now for the fun. All right. So I'm going to preface this by saying, with those of you with young children in the room, please shield their eyes now. Robert Trug with the giveaway win. We're going to run another giveaway. Starting that givey. Um, 2 fantasy notes. They're fantasy notes. It's booby time. 2 fantasy notes in here. Let me pull them out. That probably sounded bad, especially with these notes. And the funny thing is, my wife is not in my stream right now. I can hear her out there, so I can show these notes and not get my ass chewed. Here, let me do this. So I'm going to show you the fronts and the backs. There's the front and the back. There's the front or the back and the front. They're fantasy notes, y'all. They're fantasy notes. I want to make that clear. They're fantasy notes. This is just my way of having a little bit of fun with y'all. Dollar and go. We're a bucket and a going. We're a bucket and a going boobies. We're bucket and going boobies. Gorgeous notes. Gorgeous ladies, too. Makes you want to go to like the Pacific Islands in Fiji. Like, hey, honey, let's get on a plane. Let's go on Spirit Airlines and go to Fiji. Too soon for that joke? I'm sorry. Torque is in with the boobies. Prospector's in. Phil's in. Here's the backs. I'll do this. And the fronts. Torque with the first purchase. Congratulations. That was fun. Yeah, they do. I love them. Tennessee. Someone said Tennessee. I don't think I have any Tennessee. Let me look in this little stack though. I might. I did pull out some stuff earlier and just kind of blew my mind as to what I had. I got some North Carolina. I do have this five Confederate. This five Confederate looks a little odd too. I'm going to set that one aside as well. I got a Merchants National Bank. Which city is this one? This is DC. I got a Bank of Louisiana, a couple of DeSotos. Oh, Texas, Tejas. I do have. Oh, you're from Louisiana. Here, I'll show you the Louisiana note I was just talking about. Here's another state of Georgia. Oh shoot, forgot about this one. I bug know that one too. Hold on. There's a Louisiana, state of Louisiana, North Carolina, Lexington. Set those aside for just a minute. Here we go. State of Georgia does have a stamp on the front. That is what I think a cancellation stamp. We'll go ahead and actually we're going to do Louisiana first. We're going to go ahead and do this one first. So here's a Louisiana. Do the back on this Louisiana. I'll do a slow buy on the back. Gorgeous looking note. Dollar and go. We're a bucket and a going. Louisiana 10. Get in there on this one. $250 note all day long, y'all. Get in there on this one. Look at the back. Look at that. Got the lady on the back. I mean, this is one of the better looking backs of a note I've seen in quite a while. Like I said, $250 all day long. Get in there. $69 is way too cheap. Keep going. Get in there. Do a slow buy. Any you? Oh, I do have NPCs. I just got some too. Silver Diver with a first purchase. Congratulations. Auction 54. Auction 54. NPCs, he said. Texas. So we need Texas. Do you want Republic of Texas? You want Treasury of Texas? I got to let me do Texas first, then I'm gonna get to the NPCs. 55 PPQ on this one. I got this one set at 350, or you can make me an offer on it if you're into the Treasury warrant. No, not yet. It's coming. It's coming, but I do have a 50 Disney coming. I also have a couple of Republic of Texas, if that's what you're looking for. If you're looking for Texas obsoletes, I don't think I got any. I do have military script. I'm going to break those out next. I'm looking for all my other Texas real quick. Oh, you want the short snorter? Someone wanted a short snorter. I have a couple of them. Here's a government of Texas. 15. I got that one at 525. And then I have a Republic of Texas running around here somewhere. Let me see if I can find that real quick. Oh. DC's. Here's a Republic of Texas, but I got 750 on that one. Get down, Brown, winning the giveaway. 750 on that one. Here's another Treasury's script. I got 250 on that one. And that is all I got for Texas stuff. What was the other thing? Sorry, let me go back to chat. My bad. Military script, short snorter. Let me find that $2 short snorter I was talking about. Give me just a second. Let me run another giveaway while I'm trying to find it. Get in this next giveaway. Giveaway number 21, y'all. Giveaway 21. While I'm at it, I'll bust out the NPCs. Mississippi, Charlottesville. Jacksonville, Jersey. Oh, of course, now the $2 short snorter is like hiding. It's in hiding. Unless I sold it, there is a probability that I sold the damn thing, to be honest with you. I didn't think I did, but it's possible. Yeah, I don't have any more Tennessee. I thought I did, but I don't. Um, what other stack would that $2 short snorter be in? I know, right, Grizzly? That is terrible of me. I tell you what, though, get in that giveaway. I do have a short snorter running around that I can part with. It's not the it's not the large two, but I got one. So hold on. Give me just a sec to track it down, but this one's going to come at a bit of a price. Actually, you know what? I'm going to show you my short snorters, and we're going to go from there. So let me show you what I got for short snorters. I don't have prices on them. I got 1900 on the 1869. I'll show it to you real quick. So I got this short snorter. I haven't researched any of the signatures on here. Um, I might get froggy and buck that one. So I got 1900 on this bad boy, real quick. Two Nuck and Futs. Love your name. I know I've told you that before. It's got minor edge damage right there and right down here, right there. Other than that, but yeah, it's a gorgeous one. So 1900, or let me know. I got this short snorter right here. I would part with this one for 550 because we do have PFC on there. There's a couple of PFCs. I think that might be a kernel. So I would do 550 on that one if you're interested. Um, Here's a North Africa short snorter. Again, around 500, 550 on this one because it's a North Africa short snorter. I haven't done the research on the names. And then I got this one right here. One of these has got a ton of freaking like, oh, this is it right here. This one's got a short bird. So I've actually done the research on this one. This one I would do like 1500. The other one, the North Africa, I have a $2 portal. Yeah, it is. I have a $2 portal running around here somewhere. I just don't know exactly where it is. I had it behind over here, but it's kind of missing in the action right now. Like I was saying on this one though, I actually did the research. So this lieutenant colonel, he was actually in charge of, I think it was like weather and something else in the Pacific Front. And there's also a lieutenant junior grade right here who is his chief of staff. So this one I would part with, I would say about 1500 because it's actually, no, fan of Disney. I'll be more than happy to do that. Send me a reminder to do that. Just make me a message because we've all pretty much determined I'm a squirrel. I'll forget. And then I got this $2 bill right here. I'd part with this one for 500. And again, it's mainly because I haven't looked at all the names yet. but there's Greto, New York on there. This one's pretty cool. However, the one I did just show, I'm not sure what's on it. I'm not sure who the names are. You're welcome. But you know what? Let's see here. How many people we got in? Do we have enough people? Because this is Fezzy's Feeling Froggy. I'm gonna run another giveaway. Yeah, we got enough people. Oh, what sawhorse? Sorry, Okur. Sorry, Okur. Before I start this, what did you want to see? Do you just need a sawhorse? My bad, Okur. Oh, okay, good, good, good. Here we go. Short snorter. We're bucking it. We're bucking and going to short snorter, y'all. I haven't done the research on the names, but I'm taking it. I'm gonna go ahead and give you guys an opportunity here to get a nice short snorter. You heard what I wanted on the other ones. These things are valuable. Get in there. It even says up there short snorter. It's identified as a short snorter, and I really want to find that too now. I got to find that too. That thing is badass. It's a mini port. It's a graded mini port, and it even says short snorter on there. Fills in. Do a slow buy. Get in there. Old Kerr is in. Dover Kid's in. Yeah, dude, I love the history of these. If you do you guys know the story behind why it's called a short snorter? Old Kerr is back in. So Alaskan bush pilots used to be the ones, they were the ones that did this. Ooh. Track and price. What are some of the other ones I use? Old Kerr, taking that one down. Congratulations. Adam, another thing I would do is I hate to say it, but Chat GPT. They're getting much better at being able to identify notes for you. Track and price is good, but it costs a little bit of money. Yes, very good grab. What was the other one? Green sheet or gray sheet. That's another good one. But if you use, I've been using a lot of Chat GPT. I've been using it kind of like Google, where I'll take a picture of it and say, "Can you identify this?" And it does a pretty good job of identifying. As far as like any sort of grade or anything, it won't really do that. I got him out here. I got him out here. RC, don't worry. I'm gonna get to him. I promise you. So I'm trying to see if I have I thought I had some loose ones, but I can't really find them right at the moment. So we'll go ahead and I'll show you what I got. I apologize. I didn't forget about you, I swear. It may have seemed like that, but I didn't. So here you go. Here's a 50 cent in a 65 EPQ. I got that one priced at 140, or you can make me an offer. Here's a $5 in a 66 EPQ. I got that one marked at 175, or again, you can make me an offer. I don't have any Hawaii or North Africa stars. Here's a sequential pair. I know, right? So you're going to get 338 and 337. I got $300 for the pair, basically $150 a note. They're both the same grade. I've got this one right here, $1 and a 55 PPQ. No nationals. I sold the only national star I had recently. Gold cert stars, I don't have any on hand. I do have gold certs, but no stars. 175 on this one, 150 on the $5. Yeah, I can do that. I'll run it for that. Now, any NPC raw? I don't think I have any raw. I'm gonna look again. I pulled out the NPCs I had. Usually I have some raw, but I'm gonna have to look through a couple of the stacks I have here. But bear with me on that one. All right, 150. Now it is an auction house, so there you go. I'm running it at 150. It's running. It's running, Oker. I was gonna say, I'm running it for you, buddy. Get in there. He's in there. Yay, old Kirk. Congratulations on that one, my friend. Auction number 56. God, I hope I'm not using the wrong shit. You're welcome. Thank you, sir. I appreciate you. You scared me there for a minute, I gotta admit, but I'm teasing you, by the way. I showed the one. Here's a 50 cent. I got this 50 cent and a 66 PPQ. Got that one marked at 200 or make me an offer. You saw old Kerr do it. You can do it too. Here's a 10 cent, 641, 68 superb gem PPQ. I got that one marked at 300 or again, you can make me an offer. That's what I got for that. I'm going to see if I have any raw ones real quick. So get in on that giveaway. It's 7 seconds. It's going to pull and I'm going to start another giveaway. So bear with me while I'm looking. Or I do have some raw fractionals. Those I know I have. Who's going to win that givey? Traveler winning the givey. We're going to get another giveaway going. I usually have them like, so I have like a stack of stuff next to me that I buck and go. Sometimes it ends up in the buck and go stack, the NPCs. But I'm not sure. I got to be honest with you. I've also been selling a lot of stuff lately. So there's a possibility that I sold them all. But we are going to look real quick for any raw NPCs. No raw NPCs. Not yet, anyway. Oh, I saw a couple other things I wanted to buy. Fan of Disney, you're still in here, right? So I don't think I have as many of the raw. So I got, as far as fractionals, I got these two. And I got the 25 and the 50 cent to go with it. So I'm gonna set that out there while I'm looking. Hold on. Oh man, stuff falling all over the place. Oh, it's a stack. Oh my goodness. Where did they go? There they are. Okay, there we go. All right, for raw fractionals, I got the 50 cent postage. I got that one marked at 125. 125 on that one. You know what? I'm gonna get froggy. Now, this set I would like to keep as a set, and I think I have it priced as a set. So check this out. You get the 5, you get the 10, you get the 25, and you get the 50 cent fractional, all with the O around it. Look at the backs on these. These things are a stunner, and I have it marked at $300 for the entire set. Look at the colors on that. These are fire. I'm telling you. 300 bucks is pretty cheap too. Um, if anyone's interested, make me an offer on this one. Again, I'd like to keep it as a set if possible. But I would break it up if someone's looking for like one or two. Here, what I say, 300. I'll run it one time. I'm going to tempt you guys. I'm going to knock 20 bucks off. I'll run it at 280 just to see if anyone bites. 280 and go. You get the 5, you get the 10, you get the 50 and the 25, and look at the backs. Look at those backs. Mm. That's some fine looking backside right there. Baby got back to din. All right, not a problem. So fan of Disney, I was thinking of you when I got these. Now you don't have to, obviously you don't have to swipe, but I just wanted to show them to you. I'm gonna run them buck and go regardless of who buys them. But it's it's a book of stamps from Disney World of Florida. And it's got both French and English on there. So, l'occasion du 25 anniversaire les studios de Disney MGM. Oh, dollar and go. We're a bucking and a going it. We are a bucking and we are a going. So I thought it was a cool book of stamps. You got they're Canadian, but it's Walt Disney World in Florida. You got the English book part, got a little English literature in there, and you got a little bit of French in there. Very cool little book, The True Story of Winnie the Pooh, in which the relative astounding history of how a real life Canadian bear became one of oh man, I didn't realize Winnie the Pooh was Canadian. That explains a lot. Prospectors, old Kerr is in. Very cool. Actual postage too for Canada. So if you really wanted to mail some stuff in Canada, you could totally do it. Congratulations, old Kerr. I appreciate you, my friend. I got one more I'm going to run. I got another one kind of like it. I don't even remember where I got these from. That was auction 57. Auction 57. 23 seconds on that giveaway. Here's the other one. This one's a small 4-pack. It's a 4-pack. Walt Disney World, Florida. Winnie the Pooh, 10th anniversary. Mille poste. Dollar and go. We're a bucking and a going. We are a bucking and we are a going. 4 seconds left on the giveaway. Prospector Scotty's in on this one. There's the back. Has a certificate of authenticity on there. I don't know what that means. Get in the front. Giants fan. Old Kerr-Winning. Congratulations. Auction 58. Auction 58. Well, I have to at least run 2 more auctions. Disney dollars. You want Disney dollars? I have got Disney dollars. We want to transition to those. Anyone want those NPCs? I do have some graded fractionals I could break out, but if not, I will go to the Disney dollars next. Was there any other ones in here that someone wanted to see or wanted to make an offer on before I put them up on these NPCs? Should I run this? That Georgia Confederate. Where was it? Is that in that pile there? No sports. I'll run it. Anyone into look at this, the postage stamp? We'll do the 50-cent postage stamp one. Here you go. We're gonna do this one, then I'll do the Georgia, and then I'll break out Disney, and then we'll call it a night. Dollar and go on this one. We're gonna buck and go it. Yes, we are. Oh my goodness. It's $150 value, but we're bucking and going it. Look at how good, look at the condition. Look at the freaking condition this thing is in. Get in there. All right, I'll take it out. We'll take a look at it. Get in there on this one, y'all. $150, $200 note all day long. Get in there. Get in there on it. It's the postage stamp. It's 5, 10-cent postage stamps. Look at that. Not a wrinkle, not a fold, not a crease. It looks really good condition. Really good embossing. Dover kid. Nice. Thank you, buddy. Auction 59. You said Georgia's right in front of me, right? All right. We're going to find Georgia. Georgia. Is it this stack? It wasn't this stack. It was this stack, right? Yeah, it was. I remember now. I'm going to move some of this stuff out of the way. There's the Republic of Texas. There it is. I see it now. State of Georgia. Is this one? $250 for the set of the Giants fan, the fractionals. That one, right? I just want to make sure before I run it. And yes, I'll run it if this is what you want. All right. I'm going to start it. I'm going to start at 250. I got to warn you though, it is an auction, so just letting you know. Someone may bid, but I will start it at 250. Oh, sorry. There's the backs. D-Doll taking that one down. Congratulations. Giants fan, bookmark me. I got more coming. I'm always looking out for fractionals. I usually have some coming. Georgia. Dollar and go. We're about going to go on this one. Did I put the sticker on that one? I got to make sure I put the sticker on it. No, I did not. Oh my goodness. Woo. Man, it's definitely about time for Fezzy to get off this phone. Yeah, they were, dude. They were freaking sweet. Sorry, here you go. Dollar and go. Now I'm starting the auction. My bad. State of Georgia, $5. I think I had 750 on the Republic of Texas. I'll break them out again. I don't think it's in front of me. I think I put them off the side, but I'll break it out again. I'll show you all the Texas stuff I got. Get in there on this one, y'all. There's the back and the front. April 6, 1864. Go, go, go. No sport. Taking that one down. Congrats. Auction 61. Auction 61. You're welcome. Oh, Republic of Texas. Let's break out the Republic of Texas and then I'll do Disney's. And then I seriously have got to think about sleep. There's a Texas. There's a Texas. There's a Texas. Man, I got to find that short snorer. It's bugging me. Maybe I put it up. I may have just put that in my PC, that $2 short snorter. All right. So here's what I got for Texas. I do have Des Moines. I'll break out Des Moines here in just a second. 750 on this five. I know sleep is underrated, but you can make me an offer on it. I got a Government of Texas 10, 525 on that one. I have Brenham, Texas, a remainder and a 53 EPQ. I got 250 on that one, or again, make me an offer. So those are the three major ones I got for Texas. Any of those flip your switch, let me know. And then this one back here, which might have been the one you were looking at. Sorry, I just realized that was one. I got 350 on that one as well, or again, make me an offer. I've been pretty crazy tonight. So if you see something you like and you want to make me an offer, let's see if we can make a deal. All right. Double check Des Moines. Let's look up, let's see if I can find Des Moines. Oh, that one's trying to jump out. 280 on Des Moines. 280 or make me an offer on it. Or do you want me to try to buck and go it? I mean, I could try. This is the one you were talking about, right? All right. Look at that number, 801. That's a sweet number. I need 250, y'all. I need 250. I'm going to take a chance on it. I feel like I've been doing pretty good with these all night. So we're going to try it one time. Well, obviously one time because I only got $1 and go. It's running. We're a bucket in to go in Des Moines, Iowa. Get in there. 250 is what I wanted on it, but you guys tell me what you really. Oh shit! I need to run a givey. Keep going, bid, bid, bid. Don't let it go. Don't let it go too cheap. Actually, you guys want it to go cheap. What am I saying? Don't bid. Just bid. Damn it. Oh yeah, I'm running out of gas, y'all. Get in there, Martin. JT Wires back in. Des Moines, Iowa. That's what I call it. Des Moines. JT Wireman taking it down. Congratulations, auction 62. Woo. Oh my goodness. First day of issue Disney's. Now, with the first day of issue Disney's, all I got left, I got a consecutive set. I got two consecutive sets of the first day of issues. Now, that being said, I've got to start these at a bit of a premium because they're consecutives. So I could do this. I'd start this one at 150. Well, I'm just going to start it at 150. So you got three consecutive serial numbers, first day of issue stamp. This is from the Jack Lundquist collection. Jack Lundquist was the first president of Disneyland and he became an executive vice president. So let me show you these first. So you got the Orlando, Florida stamp. You got Lady and the Tramp with the Orlando, Florida stamp, and you got Mickey and Minnie kissing. And the backs are, well, there's a stamp for this one on the back there. Why are these? Oh, these aren't consecutive. These two are consecutive. This one's an odd one. Oh, that's weird. Oh, that's funny. So never mind. There's two. There's two consecutive. I'll D-Doll, I tell you what, I'm gonna do it for so I'm gonna take this one out. I'm gonna run this one separately. I'm gonna buck and go it. These two I would do 100 on. I'm gonna start it at half price. So we'll do 50 and go on it. How's that? There you go. 50 and go. These are consecutive. I screwed up. The other two were not. The other one wasn't a consecutive, but it was a 94. These are 1999s with 2006 stamps on there. So I guess technically not first day of issue, but still stamped. Pretty cool. Series 1999, they're consecutive 992, 993. D Doll taking it down. Congrats. Awesome pickup. That was auction number 63, auction 63. This other one right here, we're going to go ahead and we're going to buck and go it. This one is a 2000 with a 2000. I don't think that's 2000. I'm assuming that's a 2000 stamp, but I cannot tell, to be honest with you, because it's right in the black. It could looks like it could be a six looking through my camera, but either way, I'm going to buck and go it. Auction 63, auction 63. Dollar and go. We're a bucking and we are a going. First day of issue, Jack Lindquist collection. Again, he was not the collection, but his estate. He was the first president of Disney. Very cool note. Old Kerr is in. Get in there on this one. D Doll is in. Old Kerr is back in. D Doll is in. Old Kerr is back in. Keep going. Old Kerr taking that down. Congratulations. Auction 64. Auction 64. All right. Now I would do the same for this. This would be 200. These are consecutive. We're going to double check together. So 2006, 2005. So Orlando, it always came out a little bit later. So for this one, it makes sense that this is a 2005 and it's 2006. So 337, 82, 83, and 84. I'll start it at 200 bucks. It's got that one's got a stamp on the back. I think it's the only one. Yeah, only one of them has a stamp on the back. $200, 50 bucks a piece, 50 bucks a note. They're consecutives. Their first day of issue stamped. This is my last of these, other than the sheet I got over here. 200 bucks. There's that. Consecutives. Dover Kids in 81, 82, 83, and 84. 1900 on the rainbow. 1900. Thank you, Dover Kid. That was auction number 65. Auction 65. 3 seconds left on that giveaway. Very good pickup. D Doll, I'm going to go ahead and show you I'm going to pull the graded ones out now and I'll show you all my graded. I don't think I have any loose ones. Phil winning the givey. But here, I'll show you the rainbow. I got 1900 on it, or again, you can make me an offer. Make me offers, y'all. Do a slow buy on it so you can see it. Gorgeous looking rainbow. This is like, well, it's the second rainbow I've ever owned, but the first in this condition. The other one I had was maybe a 4 or a 6. It's got minor edge damage, which you can see right there and right down here. Other than that, and right up there, other than that is a fine looking note. So let me know on that one. As far as graded Disneys, I did pick up a few graded Disneys. Oh, hell. Yeah. I knew it was around here somewhere. Check it out. Is the short snorter guy back in? Is still in here? Check it. I teased you earlier about this. 1899 porthole and a choice fine 15, but it's a short snorter, y'all. I got 700 bucks on this bad boy right here. This is a short snorter. Small hole and tape residue. Yeah, but it was a short snorter. You don't see too many of these large size, and it's even documented as a short snorter. So 700 bucks on this short snorter. We're going to put that right up here. I knew it was around here somewhere. I did pick up I got a Princess Snow White in a 65. I got that one marked at 450. I've got Tinkerbell. This is one of the harder ones to get, in my opinion. In a 50 EPQ, I got 550 on Tink. I have a bunch more graded ones, and I will do a bulk deal too. If you're interested in buying in bulk, we can make a bulk deal. Here's the Steamboat Willie in a 66 EPQ, 300 bucks. Here's another Steamboat Willie in a 67 EPQ. Is that sequential? It's not. That is 350 for this one. That was a Snow White in a 65 EPQ. Here is a 1999 Mickey in a 64 EPQ. I got 180 on that one. Here is a 1997 Mickey, Sorcerer Mickey in a 65 EPQ. I got 200 on that one. Here's one from the Dr. Doe collection, Cruella DeVille in a 67 Superb Gem Unk, 400 on that one. I got Snow White, T Block in a 65 EPQ, 300 on that one. Got to get a giveaway going. And then I got consecutives, 3 consecutives, 7579, 7577, 7577 in a 65, 7578 in a 65, 7579 in a 66. I got no price on that one. I would assume it'd be around 400 or 500. I'd have to look up the price though if you were interested in that. I don't know why I don't have a. Oh, never mind. 350 for the set. I do have a price on it. 350 for the set. I was wrong. See, that's why you write on stickers. And then of course I got 1987 Disney dollar in a 65 PPQ. This is a proof. I got 1250 on this one. That should be a 1 in there, not 250. It should be 1250. I got to change that sticker. This one's a big boy. So this is a proof, and it's graded in a 65 PPQ. You can tell it's a proof because it says that on there, and then there's no serial number. Watch one of these in an auction go for $1,500 in this condition. So I got 1250 on it. You can make me an offer on that one. And any of those notes, anyone interested in any of those Disney notes? Again, we can talk price. I can also do a bulk. If you want like 3 or 4 of them, we can come up with a price for a bulk deal. So again, Snow White, Tinkerbell, Steamboat Willie, Steamboat Willie 2, Mickey, 1999 Mickey, 64, Sorcerer Mickey, Cruella, Cinderella, the 3 consecutives graded, and Goofy. Any of those flip your switch, D-Doll? I think it was you that asked. Okay. I'm trying to think if I have anything raw. You know what? I don't have anything raw. I don't think. Let me look and see if I have get in that giveaway. I might have a raw one running around here somewhere. Let me take a look. I do have a couple of raws. I tell you what. How about an aerial? Oh, here's an aerial. It's a raw 541863. We'll buck and go this one. Dollar and go. We're going to go back to some buck and go action. We're a bucking and we are a going. Do a slow buy on it. You got an aerial 541863. Gorgeous looking note. Look at the back. Got Tinkerbell up there in her castle in the clouds. You got an aerial T block. Gorgeous. Prospector Scotty's in. Get in there, y'all. Prospector taking that one down. Congrats, auction 66. All right. Here, we'll do this one real quick. State of North Carolina, 5 cent. I'm going to wait till that Gibby pulls, and I think I am going to call it a night, y'all. I am exhausted. Dollar and go on this one. We're a bucket, and we are going. State of North Carolina, 5 cent. Get in there on this one. Gorgeous looking 5 cent. State of North Carolina. Any last call again, last call again, and then I am going to get off here shortly. State of North Carolina. Gorgeous looking note. 5 center. Number 374, 1863, January 1st, 1863. Good Lord, Sean or Fezzy. Dover Kid taking that one down. Congratulations. Thank you so much, Auction 67. Auction 67. Who is winning that Gibby? Cage won in that last Gibby. Thank you, Prospector. All right, y'all. I gotta call it. I'm beat. I'm whooped. Thank you so much for coming out. Bookmark. I am going to do a show tomorrow morning. I have it tentatively scheduled for 10, but depending on what time I get up, I might push it to like 10:30, 11. Anytime, y'all. We're going to continue the fun tomorrow. I'm going to go through some higher end stuff and odds and ends. And yeah, we're gonna have a good one. But let's go find someone to raid. Create a raid. We got top US. Should we go to someone that maybe doesn't have a lot of people? I think we should do that. Let's show someone some love. Uh I got B More, Ricky. Should we go get B More some love? I think we should go get B More some love. All right, y'all. Take it easy. Go show B More some love. Have a good night. Again, be on tomorrow, 10:30, 10:30. But in